Welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how I'm making these beautiful salmon croquettes. So I've got a number of ingredients here. I'm not going to name them individually, but I'll let you know as I go along. Okay, so I've got my salmon in there and I'm adding some Worcestershire sauce and also some Louisiana hot sauce. This is not very hot, so you don't have to worry about it. And to this, I'm adding fresh ginger garlic. You can use a powdered ginger if you want, or onion powder as well. And I'm also adding some Dijon mustard to it, and some black pepper, and a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now the ingredients that I'm adding over here, you can change them to whatever suits you. I am just creating flavors here, and I also want to make sure that my flavors are balanced and that nothing overpowers the other. Okay, so if you want to change anything or you don't have, you can easily omit it or substitute it. Okay, so a little bit of acid here, and yeah, you can use this recipe, the same recipe, with tuna or with crab meat. I make absolutely the same way. Okay, and then to this I'm going to add my celery and my green onion and bell pepper. You can use any color bell pepper if you want, and also some chopped parsley. And I like to use the celery and the bell peppers to get the crunch in my croquettes, but if you don't want to do that, you don't have to have it. Okay, and so I just want to mix this. I want to mix it well, just combine it well. And I'm going to shape it into medium-sized balls. And then after this, I'm going to keep this in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. So yeah, these are very nice as a starter. You can use them, or if you're entertaining, I mean, usually as a starters, but I like to have them also as dinner sometimes, when you want to have a light dinner, you can just have these. I like to have it with soup and salad, and you're good to go. You can also bake this. You don't need to fry them if you don't want to. Okay, so we're just making these, and I think you can get about 8 of medium-size shape balls. Okay, so these are going in the fridge, like I say, for about 15-20 minutes or till whenever you're ready to cook. Okay, so I've got my egg here and my breadcrumbs, and I'm using panko breadcrumbs. So you just want to coat this with the egg and then coat it with the breadcrumbs. And then once I finish this, I'm going to keep them in the fridge again for about 10 minutes till when I get my oil ready to heat up. I mean, you don't have to do this, but I just like to keep them in the fridge. Okay, so now my oil is ready, and I'm just ready to fry these. Now, if you notice, I did not add any breadcrumbs or any egg inside, but if you want, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, now make sure your oil is hot enough, because you don't want them to be soggy. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to cover them with the oil all over. Hot grease as I cook or as I fry. You don't have to do this. Okay, then you just want to fry these like for 2 to 3 minutes until they're like slightly golden, and then flip them over. There you go. And then you want to fry them the other side the same way, about 2 to 3 minutes. And these are done. They're golden brown, and they look absolutely amazing, and they taste good. You should try these. Okay, and yeah, so once I finish cooking everything, I'm going to plate. So I've got my salad in there and my croquettes, and I am serving this with the roasted bell pepper coulis, which I have a recipe for this, and please look out for it. So thank you very much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar.